looking at an impeachment today. It's the 9th, 4/9/26, April 9th, 2026. The 9th of April. I'm expecting that we'll have a 4th of July type of holiday to come out of when we can definitively say we're done with Trump. The 9th of April sounds good. April 9th, April 10th. Sooner the better. Sooner the better. We'll be saving a lot of lives. Hopefully not everybody's life. I mean, hopefully we're not literally playing with saving everyone's life. But hopefully we do save everyone's life. But we can save a lot of lives. The sooner we do finally remove him, we can start repairing the damage we've done to our country, to other countries, to our relationships with other countries, as soon as we finally remove him. So, it's got to happen. Everybody's calling for it. I feel like I got to keep calling for it. Like, I want to just go live until it happens. I've been waiting this long for it to happen. I want to just, like, keep hyping it up, getting excited for it, celebrating until somebody comes in and says, yes, they did it. The news has broken. They're impeaching. I want it to happen in this live. I don't really want to go live like some marathon, like for 12 hours or something. I want it to happen in the middle of the night. I want to say, yes, they're impeaching Trump. They struck in the middle of the night, so he would least expect it, to get the least resistance. Oh, it would be glorious. Wouldn't that be a glorious thing? Way to wake up in the morning to notice that they're taking Trump away. They're removing him from office, removing him from power. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be a great thing to wake up to? So, I think that should be the news of the day. It seems like they're definitely teasing it because they have all the influencers, all the right-wing influencers calling for him to be removed. So where do they expect to go from there? Hello, DeWings. What is the Hi Steve thing? Thanks for being here. So, focus of this live, celebrating because they should be impeaching Trump soon. Ending the war is certainly something to celebrate, but impeaching Trump, don't you think? No, my name isn't Steve. I thought you were doing it like it's a quote from a show or something. That's cool though. Somebody might have called me Steve. I thought it was you. So check it out. I go by Puffin. Check it out. Impeaching Trump, right? Everybody's calling for it. So I was just going to do a live to, first of all, thank the goddess. Thank you, guys. We know that you're behind all this. To end this evil Trumpism. End all the bad guys. That's what you sent the cats for. To end the evil bad guys. Yes. That's what the goddess sent the cats for. To end the evil bad guys. Okay. So, sorry, this cat is just like, it becomes a little bit difficult. What happened to the purple guy? Oh, he got replaced by this guy. Oh, wait, no, the purple guy's right over here. He just got shifted over. I was like, wait, he got replaced. No, he didn't get replaced. He got right there. I think the cat knocked one of the other paintings down, so I moved the purple guy over to put this guy up. Just to, I don't know, kind of like an intimidation tactic. Okay, check this out. Want to see something really intimidating? See how she couldn't give two fucks? Okay. Welcome to the live. celebrating the impeachment of Trump. We get to finally stop talking about this bastard. When people can talk about him in order to help get consequences for his enablers. Gosh, remember it was recent painting? I don't know. That might be one of them, that blue one. That's years old. I haven't painted. No, my most recent painting's downstairs. Yeah. I really like this dude because he not only is he cool, but he also looks like the doctor from season 8. You mean Doctor Who from season 8? That the doctor? Or the doctor from something else? Season 8. I've only seen Tom Baker. Oh, no way, thanks. That's cool. I've only seen Tom Baker and the new one. I've seen the new one. And I've seen some of the earlier ones before Tom Baker, honestly. And I did see that blonde-haired guy a little bit. Okay, guys. So we're gonna impeach Trump, right? Talk about some Time Lord shit. We're gonna impeach Trump, right? Like I've been saying. I was making the mistake in saying 25th Amendment. It could be the 25th Amendment. In fact, here's some strategio for you. What if they do the 25th Amendment because the 25th Amendment's a little harder and it makes J.D. Vance the president? Whereas he just doesn't have the ambition. To me, he just doesn't seem to have the ambition to do it. He just seems too fucking spineless. But I guess if Peter Thiel and Putin tell him to do it, then he'll do it. But 25th Amendment's a little harder to remove him. So what if they what if they do the 25th Amendment to make it harder to remove him in order to avoid impeachment? I don't know. I think they might as well go ahead and impeach anyway. When will these people realize how pathetic they are? I know, right? It took, what's his name? Tucker Carlson and Alex Jones and Candace Owens and Megyn Kelly. Like, they're total pieces of shit. And they finally came around. Yeah, most of them just came around today or yesterday. But they finally woke the fuck up. And they're complete, total pieces of fucking shit. You know? Everybody hates. Whose ideas are horrible. They're always the worst, you know, the worst takes on everything. And even they came around. Crazy, isn't it? Alex Jones didn't come around to your woke BS. He came around to turning on Trump. He turned on Trump today. You didn't see it? What, you didn't see it? You saw my live before you saw Alex Jones turning on Trump today? It's hilarious. Fuck Alex Jones, but thanks for turning on Trump. Oh my gosh, when people want to say Dunning-Kruger in the chat. Oh my gosh, these people. Who do you think you're talking to? It's so weird. Dude, we know what the 25th Amendment is. It's like, there's not that many amendments in the Constitution. We don't know what they all are. But yeah, once people start talking about one, we generally learn what they are. We're removing Trump. This particular stream's about celebrating the coming impeachment of Trump. I think the impeachment or military coup. Military coup is always a great option. I think military coup is in many ways the safest option because then you have everything in the hands of the military. And they don't need a war. They can just say, well, that was Trump and Putin's idea. So let's just not have that. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say, but what you're saying doesn't matter because you're obviously a Trump Putineer. Trump isn't 100% good. No, Trump is pretty much 100% bad. Well, see, that's your problem. I'd rather Trump than turning kids trans. Ban Jenny James. No one gives a fuck about Alex Jones. I mean, agreed. Nobody does give a fuck about Alex Jones or Nick Fuentes. And so now you got Nick Fuentes and Alex Jones and Candace Owens and just all the influencers and all their audience turned against Trump. And Trump turned against them. Although one of them can surely just call Putin out. One of them can surely say, I know it's Putin because he was contacting me too, you know? Everybody's just excited about Trump getting impeached. We're just all excited about Trump getting impeached. Military coup would be perfect, I think. Impeachment would be good too, but I think a military coup would be safe. Beamy Scotty also fought in Ukraine. Thank you for fighting in Ukraine. Everybody in Ukraine did more to save America from Trump and Putin than anybody in America did. So thank you. Are you back in America now? Did you go there from America, or where did you go there from? Oh my gosh, this person's a bot. Whoa. No, I can't show you my house because there's a cat. I have a cat on me, so that's about as much of my house as you can see. You can see there's a cat though. Isn't that better than a house? Slava Ukraine. Brother, I went there from Scotland. Joined 4th Battalion Legion. And after joined 17th Separate Armored Brigade. Wow. Well, thank you. That's awesome and crazy, and I'm glad you did it. And thank you again. You saved America, or you're like I said, you already did more to save America than anybody in America is doing. Like all these people in America are not doing shit to save America from Putin and Trump. All these people are trying to help Putin and Trump. It's terrible. But Dylan Monster might not be. What does Dylan Monster say? Hold on. Dylan Monster says, "Good day. I hope you have an awesome day, and Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you too. Thanks." I have a cat too. Yeah, cats are great. Is your cat also black, or are you saying your cat was orange? Jimmy James says, simpletons. I find it hilarious that these people agree with racists like Fuentes and Jones when they go against Trump. Well, it is hilarious. But I haven't really seen it from the people yet. I haven't seen people say, yes, I agree with Fuentes, fuck Trump. I might have started to see it. There's been a couple of trolls or people that I thought of as trolls all the time in real life that have started to come through and say, oh yeah, you were right. I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm glad that you could listen to what I had to say when Nick Fuentes finally said it or something. But thanks. Thanks for coming around, being American again. An orange cat named Trump. Orange cats are cool, but this black cat is a pretty cool cat. The cat I had previous to this cat was a tortoise shell cat, which is a really cool cat. But you just did. Wait, I did what? Oh, you're saying that I agree with racists like Fuentes. Oh no, I'm saying that Nick Fuentes and them finally agree with us that Trump should be removed. That doesn't make anything else they say correct. They agreed with the thing that we've been saying for fucking years. So, you can't say that we agreed with them. They finally, just because Nick Fuentes or whoever, Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson say that genocide in Gaza is bad, doesn't make it good just because they're that terrible. You know, like that's just being stupid. No, he's agreeing with us. They just like, didn't I just prove it? They agree with us that Gaza was a genocide. That doesn't make it not a genocide because these terrible lying Nazis who caused it in the first place finally called it out. It makes them terrible who said one good thing. Or three good things now. Candace Owens has said three good things. She said, Gaza's a genocide. She said that for like one show, I think, and then immediately started talking about Charlie Kirk for the rest of her life. And then she said that, it's probably a whatever, Charlie Kirk. And then she said that Trump should be removed with a coup or the 25th Amendment or something. So, are you just chill today in a good mood? Are you sleepy? Yeah, all three. I'm kind of chill, in a good mood, and sleepy. I mean, I'm in a good mood celebrating. They're going to remove Trump. Everybody's talking about it. Even the MAGA are talking about it. So they're going to remove Trump, dude. Like, that's all that a terrible tyrant like that needs. It's the emperor wears no clothes thing. That's all a terrible tyrant needs is for, poke through the illusion of, you know, um, invincibility. That's a great question when you say Pink Floyd or Grateful Dead. Because you don't have to choose. I would easily say Grateful Dead because I'm a bigger fan of the Grateful Dead. But as a kid, I grew up listening to Pink Floyd. And um, when I was thinking about a Pink Floyd song tonight, I was like, Pink Floyd's fucking awesome. Like, I don't give them enough. Um, I don't give them enough credit in my own personal life. Like, I kind of do. I give them a lot of credit, but I could give them more. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a good question because Pink Floyd deserves to be discussed. Kind of in that same on that same level as Grateful Dead because they're fucking awesome. But yeah, the Grateful Dead. Why? Which one for you? Large bro. I don't think you have to choose, but fuck Fish. I mean, I don't really like Dave Matthews Band either, but kind of fuck Fish. Although, yeah, I don't know. That's a tough. I don't like either of those bands. I probably should just stop talking about it. I don't know Dave Matthews enough to know that I hate him, but I kind of do. They got overplayed a lot at a certain point in my life when I didn't appreciate that. Good morning, Willie Eulis Wonka Jr. Thank you, Song Jones. See, it's interesting you asked that question about Fish. Okay, Pink Floyd and the Grateful Dead are icons for good reasons. Fish is one of those things that to me is like they made this thing in order to try to prevent people from seeing the Grateful Dead. Kind of like Christianity and Jesus. They made this thing to actually distract you from the thing instead of being like respectful of the thing. Every silver lining's got a touch of gray. See, this Skylar's fantasy. This person's a troll or a fascist or something. There's something terribly wrong with them. They want to destroy music. Either as a troll or a fascist, they want to destroy music. And they say, my morning jacket, Dave Matthews and Fish are infinitely better than Pink Floyd and Grateful Dead. See, they're just wrong. They just have to be so wrong about everything that the wrongness has to extend to musical tastes. I was just messing around with the Fish question. Pink Floyd and Grateful Dead all the way. Oh, thanks. You got me for a second there, Vendetta Avenger. I'm glad I didn't fall for it, and I just try to be nice and be like, yeah. I'm sorry, I can't do that. It's late at night. I can't try to. I was gonna try to make fun of Dave Matthews from what I remember of the Under and Table and Dreaming album. But I think my brother had it. When you say Pink Floyd was only good with Sid Barrett, that's like a snobby thing to say. And they were good with Sid Barrett. But dude, I was just thinking of some Pink Floyd songs, some like David Gilmour songs or whatever, like The Wall and all that stuff. And that stuff's classic, and everybody loves it for a reason. You know, like that stuff is really good. So look, but what song was I thinking about? The Pink Floyd song I was thinking about today. When the telephone to you, there'll be nobody home. That's a great song. All that shit's great. When I try to get through on the telephone to you, there'll be nobody home. Redder than you. Why are trolls so stupid? I mean, I know your troll lord is really stupid and you have to be like stupider than him, but why does it have to sink to such depths of stupidity? Everybody hates Trump, dude. It's the wrong time to ask that question. When what's his name? Tucker Carlson and Nick Fuentes and Candace Owens and Megyn Kelly and Alex fucking Jones and all these fucking total losers turned on Trump, and you guys are still trolling for Trump. Doesn't that make you feel like the biggest losers that's ever existed in loserdom, in loserland? Simpsons. What do you guys think I am, a Russian? You guys really think I'm some type of Russian? Somebody said Family Guy. The Wings said Family Guy or Simpsons. Dude, Simpsons, Family Guy's trash. Family Guy hasn't had one joke. I've challenged people to mention of something funny that the Family Guy said. They've never had an answer. It's always been just some racist bullshit. I don't know who Nick Shirley is. Oh, is he that douchebag? The guy that... No, go watch... If he's the guy I think it is, dude, that guy should probably just escape. Go watch like Sammy Obaid's comedy. Go watch Trey Crowder's comedy, the liberal redneck. He's good. He didn't find any corruption. You're such an idiot. Another question. Do you think rights are important in the USA? Yes. Oh my gosh. Why is Proud American Boy gonna put an L in the chat? Sorry that we just got a bunch of trolls in the chat. I should probably talk about the impeachment of Trump or something celebratory. Iran winning the war. I do think that Iran needs to defeat Putin. Why is Austin here? Why are you going to the graveyard? Don't do that. I mean, do it if you're really goth or if you have a funeral or something. But where do rights come from? What do you mean, where do rights come from? Let's define what rights are. If rights are what people are entitled to, then you could probably easily say that rights come from humanity, like from peopleness. But if you talk about how, well, rights are also going to apply to animals and other things, then rights come from like existence. Rights come from like life. There's natural rights. Why? Where do you think they come from? How do you decide what a right is? You can tell. You give me an example of a natural right. Yeah, everybody's rights. Like, your rights. I think we have some rights that are aspirational, like the right to vote, the right to free speech, the right to religion, things like this. We haven't really gotten there yet, but we have the idea of those rights. We have the idea of those rights for some people, and then of course some people are trying to take those rights away. But it's like, we have the idea of those rights because all those rights are natural. We have those ideas because of, people that kind of think. Just all the rights are natural. You might have certain documents that define some of the rights from some times that people got together and thought. But like what they're trying to grasp rights that exist. And there's probably other rights besides those that exist. Besides the ones that people have defined or put into a particular collected document. You live in Japan? Vlad is bad, but he stays so mad that I'm sure he will be sad because Russia's not the motherland, I might add. Reminds me of my song, Put That Russian Bear to Bed. Put that Russian bear to bed before the people want your head on a pike. We don't like tyrants who strike at our neighbors and waste all our labors. Put that Russian bear to bed. But can you point to a right? Didn't I just mention 5 rights, dude? Can you hold it, taste it, smell it? Is it physical or abstract? It's all those things. I'm saying words right now. I have the right to say these words. Just like other people have the right to say words. You had the right to type some. You exercised your right. There it is. You can see it. You can touch it. I can pin the comment. Like what's confusing to you? Are you just trying to be one of these? Like, again, I think people are trolling when you're not just like trying to talk about what the person who's talking is talking about. I'm not a Muslim yet. Are you? Look who up right now? Moved to Japan. Sorry, people. Sorry, people are weird. And if they're weird in a good way, it'd be fine. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep because of how boring it was. I'm not really going to sleep. I was just making fun of. Yeah, I was just making fun of the people's comments. But yeah, if you guys want to like do reactions or something, I was all excited. I think we should all celebrate removing Trump. According to Lene, dude, that's probably not wise. I mean, I'm glad according to Lean, or according to Lene, according to Lean. Do you watch their channel? Good night, Trash Man. You watch the channel of According to Lene? And what are they bashing me about? Is it my haircut? Is it my haircut again? Is it because I'm anti-Trump? Why do people try to be pro-Trump anymore? Like Nick Fuentes and Candace Owens, and when those people have turned against you, what do you think's gonna happen? Do you really think Putin's gonna come in? I can't get over this image. Do you think Putin's gonna come in like Dr. Wiley in a little helicopter and like pick you up? I'm not vegan yet. Okay, look. I'll read you another, what's it called? Dalai Lama quote. While engaging in material progress and taking care of physical well-being, we need to pay equal attention to developing peace of mind. That's what I'm going to read instead of that idiot's comments. If an idiot comments again, I'm just going to read one of the Dalai Lama quotes instead. Okay. Like, this isn't helping, guys. Like, you're not excited about the end of Trumpism? You're not excited about saving America and humanity and, avoiding nuclear holocaust and all that stuff? It's just, nobody's a fan. Like, you might be terrible, but have you ever seen movies or anything? Don't you know that there are good people out there in the world? And it's worth having people. Okay, I'll read another one of these. If an individual has a calm state of mind, that person's attitudes and views will be calm and tranquil, even in the presence of great agitation. All the reasons I hate Trump. Okay. I'm not going to give you all the reasons, but I'll give you enough reasons. I hate Trump because of the racism and the supremacy and the agenda to destroy democracy and specifically America for Putin. I hate that shit. I hate that, I hate it to the extent that I wasn't even a big fan of America. It's like, it's alright. But when you try to destroy it for fucking Putin and you're this fucking obvious about it and this fucking Nazi about it, like, I fucking hate that shit. Okay, then I hate the fucking pedophilia. I hate the sex trafficking. I hate the fucking killing kids and babies and eating babies and all that shit. I hate all that sick shit too. I hate the fucking knocking down the White House and canceling all the aid to people and killing millions of people that way. I hate the bombing and shit. I hate the wars. I hate the genocide. I hate the supporting the bombing. I hate all the fucking Trump shit. I hate the way he fucking talks. I hate the way he fucking shits his diaper. I hate the people he hires. I hate fucking everything about him. There's nothing about him I don't hate. I hate his fucking cankles. I hate his fucking pussy neck. I hate his fucking stupid hair. I hate his fucking tiny hands. Like, what do you want? How about a different question? Why is your opinion on Trump better than someone that supports him? It's not. What kind of question is that? People I like, I don't even know what you mean. Yeah, everybody has better morals than Trump. Even his fucking followers have better morals than Trump. They're just not engaged. Yeah, it's fun to laugh at him. Why? What's up with Japan? I'd rather just meet a Japanese girl here. Oh, that's right. I was going to stop reading that idiot's comments and read one of these instead. If you shift your focus from yourself to others and think more about others' well being and welfare, it has an immediate liberating effect. Okay. Sorry there's nobody good in the chat. If you're good, make a comment or something. I'm super bored and it's going to make me fall asleep. This is another Dalai Lama quote. Genuine happiness cannot be defended by material and sensual satisfactions, but only by mental and spiritual development that always acknowledges others and their needs. I think that's kind of bullshit, honestly. Like, sensual satisfactions are pretty happy making, and there's nothing wrong with them, especially when it's not like some people can be satisfied and others can't. Everybody can be satisfied. It's you have a bad system that allows some people to go unsatisfied. Yeah, see, Wayne Goss is on to something. Dalai Lama talking straight shit about sensual stuff. Well, what are you doing that shit for, little Epsteiny? We got to read another one though, because this troll keeps commenting, and I just made a vow that I'm going to go ahead and read another Dalai Lama quote every time this troll comments, because he's annoying. And if you have a good comment, please comment. We're celebrating the impeachment of Trump. I mean, what the hell? If that doesn't inspire you to comment something, like, you're just a soulless bastard. Although many intelligence can sometimes make him a troublemaker. Oh wait, although man's intelligence. Sorry, it's got like a weird script. Although man's intelligence can sometimes make him a troublemaker, I believe that because of our intelligence, we human beings are also capable of developing infinite altruism. Well, great. I mean, sure, that's great. A nation can't survive without barbarity. Well, we don't need nations then. Fuck it. We don't need barbarity. If all it's good for is nations, fuck them. No, I don't have great words. Okay, I gotta read another comment because the troll's trying to glaze Trump some more. The more we focus on others, the more we have a concern for others. It seems to bring an inner strength. Kaiser, did you want to get married? What was the deal, Kaiser? Okay, I think we can call it quits. We're celebrating Trump's impeachment, but we've just got a bunch of trolls who are sad about it, I guess. So, that doesn't help. We ended up reading Dalai Lama cards. Trashman says, even right-wingers are sick of his shit. Everyone I know that voted for him in 2016 and 2020 hate him now. Exactly. Everyone hates him. Like, literally everyone hates him. But Maddie be getting money says, Trump haters crack me up. Such a waste of time. He can't be elected again. He can be removed. We don't need this bullshit. I believe that satisfaction, joy, and happiness are the ultimate purposes of life. And the basic sources of happiness are good heart, compassion, and love. I can't argue with that. That's pretty good. Good old Dalai Lama. I guess we'll let the Dalai Lama have the last word. He'll be removed. Let's be honest. Everybody wants him to be removed, so why wouldn't he be removed? Why don't we just have some democracy, like start turning back to democracy from this authoritarian hellhole, anti-democratic, anti-American bullshit? You know? Okay. That reminds me, I was gonna name this chat Fairy Chat. Trolls, just keep scrolling. It's not everyone, you douche nozzle. Impeachment's the best one. Military coup is also really good. I like impeachment and military coup. Which is oddly the third time I've agreed with Candace Owens. Or the third time Candace Owens has agreed with me. Gaza's a genocide. You know, there's more to the Charlie Kirk thing. Cash Patel's a liar, I guess is one way to put that. And, yeah, remove Trump. Remove Trump with impeachment or a military coup. How many Trump supporters did it take to change the light bulb? Answer none. Trump claims he fixed it. They all stand around cheering in the dark. That's funny. I have a Trump joke too. What's the sound of waterboarding Trump? Putin, 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 Putin. We are happy. We'll be happier when we get rid of this bastard. And there's no reason for delay. The more we all emphasize that everybody wants him gone, the faster he'll be gone. It's just simple, dude. It's simple math. There's like a tipping point. We get to this tipping point. I think Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, Nick Fuentes, Megyn Kelly, Alex fucking Jones, all these Tucker Carlson, all these total pieces of shit saying it's time to get rid of Trump. I think that's enough because everybody else is better than that. And that means, like, you know, there's only 1% of the country that's bigger pieces of shit than those guys are. So if everybody else from them to the left of them is calling for Trump's impeachment or to be removed, he damn sure will be removed. That's the significance of them calling for it. They suck still, but at least they're doing the right thing now. Mm. It's fun to let people know what, just fun to let people know and have a record into the future of what our genuine responses to all this Trumpy bullshit was. None of us were for it. And I've said this so many times before, I'm sure you guys have heard it before. System, if one of them was the hopscotch party and the other one was the jump rope party, that'd be fine. But we have the Democrats and the fucking Nazis. And the Democrats are half Nazis too, like infiltrated. So it's like, you know, that's a problem. The problem is having fucking Nazis, not having a two-party system. You know, it'd be fine to have more parties, but the problem is not the fucking two-party system. The problem is one party's fucking Nazis. If it was hopscotch versus jump rope, you know, you'd be playing more hopscotch some years and jump rope the other years. I wish they would impeach him. But from your view, would it be more? Of course it would. No, not downplay. You're downplaying what a Nazi is. That's the problem. You're the one downplaying what a Nazi is. You're downplaying what a Nazi is, and that's a shameful thing for you to be doing. Hell's gatekeeper, downplaying what Nazis are. Nazis, Klansmen, pedophiles, traitors, terrorists. They're all those things. If you don't mention all those things, you're not really covering what they are. And my magic has completely ensnared Donald Trump. His biggest defenders, his biggest enablers, everybody who was on his side is now turned against him. Joe Rogan probably is next. Hello. Thanks for being here. Sorry about the trolls. Everybody else in the chat is a troll. I hate to say it, but it's a chat full of trolls. I was just celebrating the coming impeachment of Trump. We should be impeaching him any minute now. We got all the MAGAs even turned against him. So, celebrating the impeachment of Trump. Yes, thank you, Friendly Ghost. We all hate Trump here. It's just a bunch of trolls. I'm a little bit tired. I was mostly just bored of the trolls, though. I mean, I'll probably go to sleep after this. But I was going to celebrate the end of the war. Hopefully, the end of all war. I think Iran needs to finish off Trump, but more than that, finish off Putin, his master. And we should stop having war after that. Do other things with all that money and resources. Instead of replenishing the bombs they just blew up. And the end of Trump. Hurrah, the end of Trump. So excited about the end of Trump. Excited about everybody, even his stupid ass fucking MAGA influencers turning on him. Are my eyes merging? Yeah, you're the only one who has answered me. Thank you. I'm the only one who's answered you. I didn't know you asked this question. That was... Oh, wait, the question got pinned. Wait, what? Hold on. No, I'm confused. I'm sorry. I am sleepy. I am tired, though. No, you're the only person I want to talk to. Yeah, I painted these things. I don't want to talk to these people because they're all trolls. Okay, it's not just because I think you're hot. It's because they're all trolls. And I don't want to talk to them. So I want to talk to you. I can end up reading their comments, though. If I don't get enough good people commenting, then I end up reading their comments, and it's just bad news. Because sometimes I'll just talk shit to them. Oh, Jesus isn't a troll. Thank God, Jesus. Thank you for showing up, Jesus. I knew you weren't a troll. But why... Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you. Thanks for not being a troll, Jesus. You renounced the goddess. You're not the real Jesus. Dude, you're just one of those people who trolls with Jesus' name. That's bad, dude. You shouldn't do that. There's something like kind of extra wrong about that. I'm gonna make a highlight because it's extra wrong, dude. You shouldn't troll using Jesus' name. That's stupid. Dude, you're all trolls. Like, if you don't know you're a troll, that's even worse. See, look, you scared the girl away. There was like a decent person in here for 3 minutes of the entire fucking live. You trolls suck. Oh wait, she's still here. Did you say you don't want? No, I said I only want to talk to you. I just don't get the impression that I want to talk to these people just because they're here. They're all terrible. You can tell they hate me. I hate them too. They're terrible Nazis. Everybody hates Trump Trump-Hooteniers. And all their leaders, Nick Fuentes, Candace Owens, Megyn Kelly, Tucker Carlson, Alex Jones, they've all turned against Trump. All these fucking losers leaders have turned against Trump. And they're still just like, but we still have to troll for Trump. It's all we know. They're so stupid. Well, Trash Man, I didn't think you were a Trumper. Oh, I do ignore them, but when they're the only ones here, I end up reading their shit. Trash Man was cool though, right? Wasn't he? No, Optimistic Taco Truck says, is disagreement trolling? No, Optimistic Taco Truck, we can have disagreements. You're not trolling. You're like, if you disagree with me, you disagree with me. These people who are being complete bullshit, dude, you know they're trolls or they're trolling. They're either trolls or they're trolling. Disagreement isn't trolling, no. We can disagree. Jesus asked it. Well, I don't read Jesus' comments anymore because he revealed that he was a fucking Nazi piece of shit. Okay, I'll tell you a joke. What does Santa Claus pay for parking? Does anybody know? You can spoil the joke in the chat. What does Santa Claus pay for parking? What does Santa Claus pay for parking? How much does Santa Claus pay for parking? The joke is, how much does Santa Claus, am I not saying this right? How much does Santa Claus pay for parking? Why else would you be here if you weren't trolling me? What do you, what the hell? You're trolling me. What? Oh my gosh. Why are you still here? I know you're trolling me. You're not admitting it, but that's what you're doing. Why are you still here? I don't get it. I asked you a question. It has a punchline. I didn't get to have the punchline because nobody answered the question. What does Santa Claus pay for parking? The answer is nothing. It's on the house. Santa Claus doesn't pay for parking. Gosh, you guys are such fucking dorks. Except for, no, he doesn't make his reindeer pay for it. It's on the house. That's a joke. Did you guys hear about? Did you guys hear about that actress who stabbed her husband? Did y'all hear about that famous actress who stabbed her husband in a fit of rage? I mean, I think she murdered him. Did y'all hear that story? I can't remember her name, but I think it was Reese something. The famous actress stabbed her husband. I think her name was Reese, but I can't remember. You didn't hear about that? Yeah, famous actress. She stabbed her husband. Reese something. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Reese. It's kind of a strange name, but I can't remember her last name. Reese something. This one's too hard to pull off in a chat room, I guess. Reese something. I think her name was Reese something. Thank you. You guys suck. No. With her knife. It's a stupid joke. I'm sorry, I didn't even tell it very well. It's better in person. Yeah, when did I say Trump would be removed by last Friday? I said last Friday. What day is it today, you dumb fuck? Wednesday, you dumb fuck. I said we had about a week. Be removed by Friday. Why don't you fuck off yet? We are the secret police. We'll arrest the memories that break in when you sleep. We are the secret police. Investigate omissions that got you in so deep. We are the secret police. Protect and serve the silence that you want to keep. We are the secret police. Undercovers wired like lovers, hiding to expose each other. We are the secret police. Tell the captain something happened. We're going in for some action. My favorite movies are probably The Wizard of Oz and Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. What are your favorite movies? No, actually, my favorite movie now is the Super Mario Galaxy movie because that's the best movie ever made. Super Mario Galaxy movie. Because it's just better than the Super Mario movie, but that was also my favorite movie. And before that was probably the Lego movie, honestly. The Lego movie was pretty badass. Wow, what was your favorite movie? But before that, like classically, my favorite movies were like The Wizard of Oz and Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. And I don't know, maybe Empire Strikes Back. I like that movie a lot. I saw that when I was a kid. Yeah, Pee Wee's the best. Pee Wee's classic. If you guys weren't Nazis, we wouldn't call you Nazis. Notice I didn't call Denise. I didn't see Pee Wee's Playhouse that much. I saw some of it, but it was great. It was great. Like it's a classic, fantastic show. I was a big fan of Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street. Those are some of my other favorite shows, though. Simpsons, Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street. So when he's not removed by Friday, will you run again? He'll be removed this Friday, dude. He's gonna be removed this Friday. I'm still running for president until Jasmine Crockett gets in the race. Die Hard with Bruce Willis. That's awesome. The Christmas movie. No, you guys are Nazis because you support Trump. Everybody knows that. You guys are just fucking idiots, or you're just being idiots. You're just pretending to be stupider than you actually are, which is insane. I said next Friday. I said he should be removed right now, but it might take about a week, which would put it at Friday, apparently, because I guess I said that last Friday. Those are the shows I happen to like. I like The Simpsons. Right now, I like Elsbeth, which is not a children's show. It's about murder. You would like that because people get killed. But my favorite show right now is Elsbeth, and DMV is really funny. DMV people don't get killed, but it's about adults working. Is that okay with you? Fucking douchebags. But I really do like Elsbeth and DMV. Those are good shows. Favorite food? Gosh, chocolate. I guess. Favorite food is probably chocolate. Milk. Probably, honestly, if I'm being honest about it. I drink milkshakes. Probably milkshakes. What's your favorite food? Look, we're celebrating Trump getting removed, but we've already been live for another hour, which means I'm shutting it down. We gotta go. It's already been an hour, so gotta go. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Everyone hates the fucking Trumpers. You guys don't have faces. You're Trumpers. Pizza. I got kind of burnt out on pizza. I mean, I like pizza, but it's a good favorite food. Yep, I'm gonna go. I'm running for president. Check out Puffin for President or my other hashtags: Pillar Revolution, Fairy Liberation Front, Church of Judas, uh, Peace Pipe Party. The way to overcome negative thoughts and destructive conditions is to develop exposing positive emotions that are stronger and more powerful. This takes more than prayer or wishing. It requires deep analysis into the cause of harsh feelings like hatred and a conscious effort to shift one's perspective. Well, that's good news. All right. See you guys next time. Nice to meet you. Comment on my content so we can stay in touch. See you next time.